Good morning, dear friends, and warm welcome to you for this orientation talk. Before starting this orientation talk, I warmly welcome Father Deepak Joseph of Mount Fort Congregation, who was the director of St. Joseph's Community College for almost 4 years, and as a vice principal, he served for 3 years. So almost 7 years he has given his 7 years he has dedicated his service to the community college, and he has worked a lot in terms of placing students, and he has committed himself for the students of disadvantaged and also underprivileged. So now I warmly welcome him, as he is the manager and correspondent of St. Joseph's Indian Institutions, St. Joseph's Indian Institutions of Brand Square. So he will be addressing you all and giving you an orientation and an introduction to St. Joseph's Community College, as he is well versed with the college. I warmly welcome him on behalf of the Indian Institutions Rector and even other DOWs, and also the staff and students of community college. So I request Father Deepak to take over.
Thank you, Father Cyril, the present director of St. Joseph's Community College. Dear friends, before we could begin this orientation, let's all close our eyes and we implore God's blessing upon each one of us. Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva. Tandeyu neene, Taiyu neene, Sharanam Guru Deva. Tandeyu neene, Taiyu neene, Sharanam Guru Deva. Sharanam Guru Deva. Sharanam Guru Deva. Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva. Bandhu neene, Snehita neene, Sharanam Guru Deva. Bandhu neene, Snehita neene, Sharanam Guru Deva. Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva, Sharanam Guru Deva. God, our loving Father, we thank you for giving us this opportunity to attend this orientation program online. We thank all those people who have taken the trouble to attend this seminar and all those people who have helped us and made it possible. We make this prayer in your holy name. Amen. Good morning, dear friends. Today I will be speaking about the community college movement in India. So you can see the slides which will be displayed on your screen. Dear friends, the community college movement in India began in 1995. The inspiration that comes to start community college education in India is from USA. And many of you are aware that there are many community colleges in US. The reason they have this community college, among us we have few students who are intellectually are not that intelligent. Therefore, any education system, involves three components. First one is information and knowledge, which is of only 20%. And second one is skills. And third is the attitude. So together it is 100%. Therefore, this is the proper that is followed in the community college system. And in India, we see there are about more than 500 community colleges. Okay, in India, we are running community colleges since 25 years. And you must be aware of an organization called ICRDC, under which there are about 350 plus community colleges. And in this 25 years, there are about more than 6 lakh students who have trained in this community college education, and over 90% have got the job. The salary that ranges from 3,500, which is the minimum, to the maximum 35,000 and up to 40,000 is the salary that a student who studies in a community college is getting. So next you can see that we'll come to St. Joseph's Community College. This is the college which is run by the Karnataka Jesuits, and it is known as St. Joseph's Community College, which is on Vittal Malla Road. And it is here you have enrolled yourself. And our community college looks like this. Here we have entrance, and then we have a good infrastructure facility. Then we come to the origin of St. Joseph's Community College. No, we started the community college in the year 2005. It has been now 15 years. First it started at the place called Ashirwad by Reverend Father Francis Guntipalli. He is the founder and he was the first director of St. Joseph's Community College. And these are the two former directors. One is Father Francis Guntipalli, towards your left. And next we have Father Melvin Lobo, who was the second director. And Father Francis Guntipalli, when I met him, always he said, community college had a humble beginning. As Melody says, humble new beginnings do exist. But to begin, you must be humble. Nothing ever stays the same. He says he started with just 15 to 20 students. Sometimes there were only 30 students in 2005. And we can see what happened afterwards. Now, St. Joseph's Community College, which is called in short form SJCC, is an enterprise of the Karnataka Jesuits, as I've said already. And also it is a part of St. Joseph's Indian institutions. It was established as a response to the present plight of the semi-educated and school dropout youth in the slums of Bengaluru and the remote parts of Karnataka who are struggling to gain some livelihood. St. Joseph's Community College is altogether it is different, aiming at the empowerment of the disadvantaged and the underprivileged people. Whom do we admit to St. Joseph's Community College? Urban poor, rural poor, tribal poor, and women. Through an appropriate skill development leading to gainful employment in collaboration with the local industry and the community, and to achieve skills for employment and self-employment. The community college is an innovative educational system or the alternative system that is rooted in the community, which provides holistic education and eligibility for the employment to the disadvantaged. You know that many students are very good at practical knowledge. They are very poor in their theoretical knowledge. Therefore, community college is a best place for them where their practical knowledge is very useful. See, the community college promotes job-oriented, work-related, and skill-based and life coping education. You may ask, is it like, no, we have too many exams or something like? No. We give more importance for the practical work. Therefore, community college gives it is like 30% of theory and 70% is for practical. And any students who come to community college will never fail. And that is how we have been practicing from 15 years. Features of a community college are access, flexibility in curriculum, cost effectiveness, vertical mobility, high job opportunities in commercial and service sector. No, community college, anybody can come. Those who are about 18 years up to 35 years. Anybody can come to community college. And the fees that is charged is very less, very minimum. Even the poor students who are admitted, with the community college gives considerable amount of concession. The scholarships are given to the students. The community college movement aimed at, as I said, empowering the disadvantaged sections of the society is becoming a national phenomena in India. Next, I would like to bring you to your attention. See, we started in the year 2005. See, now just look at the chart. As I said, for the Guntipalli, who started the community college in 2005, he started just with 33 students. And see how the number has increased, 40, 85, 35, 221. And that year, because of we had some building construction, so the number was less in 2010 and 11. And see after that, 2011 and 12, 168, 213, 155, 298, 285, 331, 343, 368. And last year, the highest number was 406. Dear friends, these 406 students have completed the training and we are on the process of placing them into the job. Because of this COVID-19, some of them have not got the jobs, but very soon I'm sure the management and the staff members will place them into the industry. And I'm told that many are being placed now, the 406 students. And now you can see the training that happens in community college is always in collaboration with the local industry. See, community college will not exist if there is no local industry. Therefore, we have a number of courses in community college. We can see the industry tie-up that we have done. For the information technology, that ITES, some of you have taken ITES UGC and ITES management. We are tied up with Aegis, Landmark, 24/7 and Job Shop, and there are many other industries where we are tied up and we will be placing our students. And for the banking and finance, we have ICICI Bank, SBI, and Apollo Hospitals. We have Philomena's Hospitals. We have Martha's Hospitals, Cradle Hospitals. We have next to our college, we have Malya Hospital. So we are tied up with them for our on-the-job training or the internships and for the jobs. And for the hotel management, hospitality sector, see now IHM Bangalore, Indian Institute of Hotel Management Bangalore, they offer few courses in collaboration with St. Joseph's Community College. Then we have Tata Strive Skills, which is at Taj West End, and we have Royal Archid, and there are many other hotels who are coming forward, who are taking initiative to come to community college and train our students in hospitality sector. Then we have beauty and wellness. I'm sure many of the girl students like this course because everyone wants to beautify themselves. So therefore, we have Saint Saloon, which is very near to our college. Then you look Gregorius, YLG. So that is the another industry tie-up that we have. Then we have e-commerce and logistics. Earlier it was known as retail. Now it is known as e-commerce and logistics. We have tied up with the Reliance Market, Metro, More Megastore, and DMart. So there are many other retail sectors where our students who have taken retail and commerce will be placed in those sectors. And next we have electricals and electronics. And every year, the two courses which are filled is one is hospitality, another is electricals and electronics. So we are tied up with the Prajwal Electricals and Electronics and SIS technology and computer hardware. The students who are trained here are able to get immediate jobs in electrical and electronic sector. Next, we have a nursing aid or the nursing assistant, where we have tied up with Philomena's Hospital, Malia Hospital for the training purpose and also as well as the on-the-job training. See now, what happens at community college? We focus on the person. See, what we do is we give importance for the life skills and soft skills. Community college will not exist if there is no life skills and soft skills. Dear friends, we are aware that we live in a society where there's a lot of difficulties in life. To be in a good job or to work peacefully, first of all, we need to understand oneself. Therefore, the community college gives importance for life skills and soft skills. Life skills are important to lead a peaceful life, and soft skills are important to get a good, to be in a job. That's what the soft skill teaches. And we give value-based sessions every now and then. So I'll be speaking to you what are those value-based sessions. See now, we'll be giving the individual attentions, and we made sure that for 400 students last year, we had around 10 to 12 counselors. These are the students, some students who come with failed background, that's school dropouts, and there are a lot of family issues. Therefore, we made it sure that each student goes for counseling. And in the counseling, they are able to come out of their difficulties, the problems, and therefore we are able to mold them once we give them a good counseling. Next, moral education. Moral education, what happens, the students sometimes they're addicted to different bad habits. Therefore, we have, there are about few training sessions, like we have Narcotic Anonymous, Alcoholic Anonymous, and we give them cancer care awareness programs, we give them AIDS awareness programs, and we give them about the interreligious importance. So this is how we train our students. It's not just only the training happens here. So we have retreats, Holy Eucharist, we have staff and student seminars, regular industry type. See, regular industry type is one of the important factor of community colleges, that a student visits the industry during his or her training, so that a student will have the first-hand experience of the industry. So therefore, we take them for industry often, and we teach them how the classroom knowledge can be actualized in the industry. That's what we give most important for on-the-job training. And what are the best practices of job placement in community college? And we give preference to our students, we give at least 3 preferences to them. We send them at least 2 to 3 places for the interviews at the time of placing. Not only that, once we place them, we follow up at least about 2 to 3 months. And that is how we call the best practices of job placement. If a student is not happy with one job, he's always free to come back and report to the college, so that the college, the job placement officer, takes care of his or her difficulty, and will try to see that he or she is placed in a good place or a good job. And another thing, how the community college is different is, we have tied up with NSTC, that is National Skill Development Corporation, which is the government certification through ICRDC. ICRDC is the Indian Center for Research Development of Community Education. And what happens is, the students who come here, at least they will be certified in one of the job roles, that is from NSTC, National Skill Development Corporation. And those students who get this NSTC certification are placed in government jobs as well. So therefore, community college is different because we are tied up with other things also. Now, the facilities that we have in community college, we have a well set up lab. We have well set up lab. This is what you see on your screen is our computer lab, and new one is getting ready. And next we have beauty and wellness, the beautician course. This is also our old lab, and new lab is getting ready. Next we have hotel management. This is hotel management, where we train our students in F&B service. We train them in communication. Then we train them in housekeeping. And for the practical, they go to IHM. And we have our own new well set up kitchen that is also underway. The next we have information technology, ITES. So this is a lab, but the theory classes, they come here, and the practical sessions, they go to the computer lab. So next we have the lab, electrical lab, where each student is provided with a separate desk where the students repair the mobile, then they prepare the serial set as you see there, and they have computer hardware as well. This is our electrical lab. Then we have the classroom facility for the theory classes. So having said that, I would like to focus on a few success stories. Over the years, around 3,000 to 4,000 students in 15 years we have trained, and we are very proud of it that we have trained about 4,000 students in St. Joseph's Community College. There are many success stories. On your screen you can see Deepa. Deepa was a handicapped girl from Mundugod, and where our Jesuit fathers are working. She comes from a very poor village, and her father was a farmer, and there were not sufficient money for her to go to school. And she has got elder sisters and a brother. And she came to our community college to do her nursing aid course. And it is here she learned English, life skills, soft skills. And though she was handicapped, but she had a strong will. And now she is working in one of the clinics. So there we have a number of stories. Then we have Mr. Christy Pawan, who did his hotel management studies here. And now he's earning around 20,000 rupees per a month. And to tell about Christy, he failed in 10th standard. And he came to the community college, he met the director, and he said, I don't think I have a future. Therefore, Father, what should we do? That's what he asked me. I said, don't worry. If you are interested in hotel management or any other courses, you do it. And he did his steward, and he did his food production course, bakery course, and now he's working at Accenture as a pantry boy. Next, we have Leona there, who has done beauty and wellness in 2017 and 18. Now she's working in YLG, somewhere around 22,000 or more than that she's earned. Then we have Stan Stephen, who also came. Like, sometimes many people ask us, this home health assistant or the nursing aid, is it only for girls? And why I put Stanley Stephen is there, that boys also come to nursing assistant. And we had around 5 to 6 boys last year. In previous, we had around 3 to 4 boys who were doing the nursing assistant course. And he's also earning around 12 to 15,000. Then we have Pooja. So these are the students. And some of the touching stories that I have come across in community college are these few. There was a boy called Johnny. He came to community college along with his grandfather. When I was admitting him, and his grandfather brought him, and I asked Johnny what he would like to do. And he said, "Father, I would like to do hotel management." And I said, "Okay, you can go ahead." He said, "Father, I have not even passed my 6th standard." He says, "I had passed only 5th standard." Then I asked him what had happened in his life, and he shared a very touching story with me. That's in a sense, he was kidnapped when he was in 5th standard. He was kidnapped, he was taken somewhere in the northern part of India, and he was kept there till he was 17-year-old. And somehow, by the grace of God, he escaped. By that time, he reached back to Bangalore. He was already 18 years and 6 months. So he started to cry. "I don't have education," but he had a good language. I said, "If you are willing to do the hotel management, we are with you, the community college with you." And he went ahead and did his hotel management. He did his food production, F&B service. And Johnny was working in St. Martha's canteen till last year. Now he has changed job, and other day he had come to college, and he says he's earning around 17,000. And the next name that you see on the screen there is a person called Rihanna. Rihanna is a transgender. When the person came to community college, we were hesitating to admit. But once we admitted, Rihanna did the beautician course, and now that person also is working in the transgender, and that gave added boost to that community. Some of them came and thanked us for admitting a transgender. And we had unwed mothers. There are 2 unwed mothers, in a way they were widows. They were from Anantapur district, Hemalata and Premlata by name. They were given in marriage at the early age, and as a result they had 2 kids, and after that husband left them and went, and they were clueless in their life. It is they who came to community college, and they did the nursing course. Even now they are working in one of the hospitals. Then there are many orphans who come to our community college. There are many widows who come to our community college. And there is another student whose father was in jail. I don't like to name him, but he came from the North Karnataka. His dad was arrested because of one murder case or something like that. Then this boy was under depression. We gave him counseling, and he did his nursing course, male nursing, and now he's taking care of the senior Jesuit priest in Goa. And he's also happy that he studied in community college. Other things that I have is we are happy to share. The community college in 15 years has got 2 awards. The one award that we got in 2018, that is the leadership award among the NGOs. The best run NGOs are St. Joseph's Community College. So we got award from the Pride of India Awards. The second award that we got for the community college is in 2019. That is called the Best Institute for Training and Placement. And it came from Karnataka Educational Awards. And they recognized St. Joseph's Community College. They said that community college is giving service to the society, bringing back those youth who are clueless in their life. And that is how we are happy that the government of Karnataka, the Karnataka Education Awards have recognized St. Joseph's Community College. So dear friends, I'm sure with this orientation, you have come to know what the community college is all about. And this year, the management has come forward to begin with, for those students, the National Indian Open School, especially those students who are unable to pass their 10th standard. We are going to tie up, and we are registered already with NIOS, that is National Indian Open School. Those students who have written their exam in 10th standard and PUC who are unable to pass, they can also apply to St. Joseph's Community College. And go and tell your friends, tell your parents, and especially your friends who are unable to complete their studies. The community college is the best place for skill education, and the college assures 100% job placement. 100% job placement, and we are with the society, we are youth, with the present youth, and we are happy to admit you to community college. I'm sure because of this COVID, there are not many people who are approaching us, but once the situations are normal, I'm sure many more will be coming to community college. You can come to college and inquire, and after this, the staff members one by one will be introducing about the subject and what they teach here. And having said that, you are most welcome to St. Joseph's Community College. And I thank Father Cyril for giving me this opportunity to speak about St. Joseph's Community College. And St. Joseph's Community College is a lovely place. And you are aware of St. Joseph's is a brand. And we are committed to the service to the poor, upliftment of the broken families. The disadvantage is our motto. So therefore, please come and join St. Joseph's Community College and share this knowledge or this news with others as well. So thank you. God bless you.
Hi friends, my name is Tejas, and I handle computers in St. Joseph's Community College, and I've been working here past 4 years, and I really am happy to work here because many students that come here have some other problems and some other issues in learning, and we help them, and they excel in learning. And I have seen examples like the people who have failed and come to community college after their studies here, they have gone for their higher studies and they have done remarkable things in their life. So please wait. All the teachers will come in front of you and they'll introduce themselves so that you get to know us.
Good morning, friends. This is Vijay Prasanna here. I'll be handling your ITS, banking, and e-commerce subjects of financial, HR, and e-commerce. Okay. So welcome to St. Joseph's Community College. Hope to see you soon.
Good morning all. My name is Neeta Veronica. I am the coordinator for Diploma in Banking and Finance and Diploma in E-Commerce and Logistics. In the coming days, I'll be teaching basics of banking and financial system for you all. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.
Hi friends, I'm a beauty and wellness instructor. So I handle the subjects like a massage therapist and hairdressing, and makeup artists, and basic beauty and basic beauties. So I'll be hoping to see you soon. Our students are well placed and they are earning well. Thank you. See you soon.
Hi students, I am Gantimati, instructor for nursing. I am handling the subjects anatomy and physiology, nursing foundation, home health nursing and nutrition. And we are giving job placement in St. Philomena's Hospital, Nightingale's, Vistas and Prashant Hospitals. Since 5 years I am working. Thank you.
Hello, I am Prem Anthony, instructor for Electricals Electronics. And our electrical course syllabus is specifically designed keeping in mind a technician who would be able to repair anything in an office or a home, may it be an electrical iron or a computer. To be the kind of technician I'm talking about, the pupil has to learn the simple and complex aspects of electricity, electronics and computers. The do's and don'ts, recognize the problem with accuracy, to make simple repairs, avoid shocks and fires. The work of a technician is to sincerely explain the problems found in a home or an office and repair the same in a trustworthy manner so that the customer is happy and satisfied. I hope the electrical classes, which commences on Monday, will be interesting and you will find it valuable for your life. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am Rajendran Nair, of course from the place, the Silicon Valley of and Garden City of India, as you are there. So I will be teaching management subjects, especially this semester I will be taking care of marketing management, including digital marketing, services marketing, as well as customer relationship management. Besides being the trainer, I will be taking care of the training part for National Skill Development Corporation for the specific job role, collection executive. Apart from these, I will be taking care of the placement, coordinating the skill teachers at the end of the semester. So I hope you will enjoy the community college. We have a separate designed curriculum. So you will be the part of that skilling. That is very important. I would be happy to see you all soon. I am so excited. I love you all so much. Thank you. Let us pray for come soon. We will have the physical class as well. Thank you so much.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Srilata. I handle life skills and soft skills. So it's really nice to meet each and everyone. I wish we could meet personally, but we'll do that very soon. I hope to look forward to see you all in class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good evening. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Annie Jennifer, and I will be handling English and soft skills for you all. Hope to see you all soon. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, good morning to everybody. This is Father Jeevan D'Souza, the Vice Principal and the Assistant Director of the Community College, where I will be in charge of your academics, where we strive towards to the academic excellence, where we help you out in your critical thinking and value-based education. Hope you will have a very good time with us. I pray and wish that we all do well with your all support. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Prem Anthony again. and I'm privileged to have been offered the opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Father Rowan for helping us to set up the MS Teams, and Mrs. Yashaswini for helping the staff to understand MS Teams in depth. I thank Reverend Father Deepak for the inspiring orientation program for the present 2021 batch of students. I thank our director, Father Cyril, for arranging the orientation and the logistics required, and Father Jeevan for setting up the space and class arrangements, and all the people who worked on the background to make this a grand success. I also thank the staff of SJCC for their cooperation for today's success. Thank you.
So my dear friends, before you log out, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Father Deepak, who has given us a comprehensive picture of the entire community college. You know, he has really worked for many years after many directors, and he was there for a long time, and he has really given his heart to the community college, and therefore many students are placed, and they have something to look for in the future. So I thank him, especially on my behalf and on behalf of all my staff and the institution. And I also would like to take up this opportunity to thank for the rector who is always supporting us in this community college, and he is always there giving his help and support. I thank him. And soon we will be having another meeting with all of you. I will be explaining to you about the community college, and also about the rules and regulations, and about our timetable and academics. So all these things soon we will be interacting with you. So tomorrow maybe around 9:30 the meeting will be scheduled. So keep tuned. Okay, so there are many who are not able to access. So we will get in touch with all of them, and your instructors or the teachers will get in touch with you. So thank you for participating. I hope you got a clear picture of community college, and this is what we are. So we always embrace everyone, and you need to open your hearts to accept whatever we are ready to offer. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and I wish you all the best for this academic year. Thank you.